Okay, so this little video is about ironing. I know I don't have you iron very often. The difference between ironing and pressing is ironing is you're getting the wrinkles out, pressing is you're putting creases in. Sometimes you do get creases with ironing, but right now we're mostly worried about getting the wrinkles out. First things first, you want to match your setting on your iron with the type of fabric you have. This is a cotton blend, so I have it set for cotton. I keep water, and I want to make sure that there's water in my iron so that the steam setting will work correctly. First things first, you want to lay it flat. I have a sleeve here. I want to get it as flat as can be without any wrinkles, and I'm just going to do the sleeve. I'm not going to go past the sleeve, the seam on the sleeve, to the bodice. My iron is nice and hot, and just run it gently across. I could use the steam function on my iron, but I prefer to use just a light mist of water. Not enough to make it wet, just slightly damp. And it will get the wrinkles out very nicely. That works better than just the hot iron. Do the same for the other side. Get most of the wrinkles out. And a very light mist. There's a little wrinkle there that really doesn't want to come out, so I'm going to mist it one more time. And just up to the corner. Okay, now for the bodice. This ironing board has this great narrow end with the wide end there. The narrow end works great for the neck. I pull it down as far as I can. Sometimes it catches on the legs or it just isn't wide enough. I'm just going to use that end to shape it and do the same. Around the neck tends to be a trickier one because it's a narrow spot. I want to, even though this has an elastic waist, I want to try to stretch the elastic so that I can get a nice flat thing. Ideally, most of the time I choose fabrics or clothing that does not need to be ironed, but every once in a while you get something, usually nicer work clothes or dress outfits that you wear for more professional or nice occasions, and you may need to iron them. Some people like their underwear ironed. I'm not one of those people, but it works. Whatever floats your boat, right? Stretch it out, get rid of as many wrinkles, and it'll make it look just cleaner, crisper, more nicely done. Keep rotating. Or caught on something, just gently rotate it around, especially around the sleeves. Use that edge, straighten it out. I'll do the skirt later. I want to do the top first. Any stubborn wrinkles, that's what you spray or mist with the water. Just plain water. Don't need anything fancy. If you do need something to make it a little stiffer, you can get a spray starch. And that just adds a little stiffness. I might do that for dress shirts, button-up shirts, collars. Mostly I use that for projects like crocheted snowflakes. I don't use it on clothes very often, but I do have it if I need it. And like I said, I usually prefer clothes that don't have to be ironed. But every once in a while, get something that you want ironed, nice and crisp and clean. Okay, I've done the top. The other trick to this is once you have something ironed, you hang it up and put it in your closet or put it on. But you don't want it up in a ball and throw on your floor. If you're going to do that, you might as well not iron at all. Even folding it will undo all the work that you've done. So these are clothes that you either iron right before you're going to wear them, or you hang them up. It doesn't take a very long time, just a couple minutes. And you can have a nicely pressed, nicely ironed shirt or dress or skirt or article of clothing. Almost done. Got about a quarter of the dress skirt, I think. Oop, I got a wrinkle there. Here we go. If you're not sure about the type of fabric that you're ironing, make sure that you check the tag. Sometimes there'll be a tag with the size and a separate one that has care instructions. If it says a cool iron, you'll need to use a cooler setting. If it's cotton blend, it's usually a warmer setting. Cooler settings are usually for like synthetic or silks. And there, just need to hang it up and it's all done.